My name is Ashley, and I'm going to be talking about art and identity. How many people have themselves all figured out? Who would like to be confident, self-sufficient, and independent? Most of us do. Well, our identities can actually help us out with that. When looking into our identities, it consists of our beliefs, cultures, looks, and then so much more. Finding identity through art can help in communities, and it can also help with personal growth. Therefore, you will want to listen as I inform you about the benefits of art and identity. Art alone can have such an impact on a person creating the art or the person viewing the art. When an artist can freely express their identity through art, they can benefit a community greatly. Community identity expressed by artists can help a community economically and even socially. When creating an identity for yourself, it's very hard. Can you imagine how hard it is for a community to do it with a whole group of people? Trying to figure something out like this can also cost a lot of money. So in creating artwork that expresses community identity, it is very likely that it will bring awareness if shown to the correct people. And the more people that are aware, the more likely it is that people will come and visit the area. A paper prepared by Joshua Ketzko, and it was published through Princeton, acknowledges the importance of art in communities. Joshua mentions that people spend money on attending the art in communities and attending the arts and also local businesses. Further, local spending by these artists, venues, and patrons business has indirect multiple effects. So, if a community were able to bring people into their communities, they could make more money, and that could help with creating an identity for that community. But money is not the only thing that helps with creating community identity. It is also very important to have a tight-knit community where everyone's close. And there's this artist that did so, and the piece that they did was a mural. It was called Listening Back, Dreaming Forward, the Rhyme of Tonqua. The lead artist to this piece was Dave Lowenstein. He had the help of over 100 community volunteers. In an article that Lowenstein wrote, he stated that the piece is the resulting mural divided into 5 interrelated panels. It reflects the community's continuing dialogue on how its past includes the Cherokee Land Run and its effect on Tonaqua tribe, current efforts to revitalize downtown, and whimsical visions of future community building endeavors. So let me show you the mural Dave was talking about. This goes to show how important it is that artists express their identity through their artwork. Now, this brings me on to my next point. Artists who express their identity through their art benefit themselves greatly. It isn't an easy process putting yourself out there for strangers, but most great artists wind up doing it. When artists learn to self-identify, it can help them with their health, mind, and even the relationships that they form. An artist who can openly express their identity through their artwork can also improve their creative skills. Most artists use their personal experiences to tell their artistic story. One artist particularly was Frida Kahlo. Frida had a very unique type of art. A video called How Artists Explore Identity that was created by the Museum of Modern Art discussed how some people seen her art. They mentioned that people thought it could be maybe Mexican folk art, and others thought it could possibly be surrealism. When asking Frida, she said, "I paint my own reality." Frida's art does describe her life very well. Any huge event that comes up in her life, she winds up painting it. When her and her husband got a divorce, she painted a picture of herself that was an epitome of what her husband didn't like in women. So let's take a look at the comparison painting of Frida before and after her divorce. These two separate paintings are great examples on how she self-identifies through her art. Frida was also figured out who she was through art. She did this by getting out of a marriage she was not happy with. It cleared her mind and soul, and she was able to be who she was. She also made new friends in the art world, and this helped her work become more known. With her not being ashamed of what her life was, she discovered that she was self sufficient and had way better self esteem. Overall, art and identity combined make a huge difference in our communities. And it can also make a huge difference in our self growth as people. When implemented in our daily lives, it can make a huge impact in this world.